2 nights after violent protests in Oakland, some are questioning whether police will be prepared to protect businesses if it happens again.
New information about the former officer involved in that BART shooting and prior complaints against him. Tens of thousands of state workers receive orders to stay home and go unpaid 2 days a month. But will the plan survive a court fight? And dismal new job numbers are out. See what many people are doing to find work.
Complete Bay Area news coverage starts right now. This is the 10 o'clock news on KTVU Channel 2.
Good evening. I'm Julie Hayner.
And I'm Frank Somerville. Business owners in downtown. Still to come here, new information about the mysterious deaths of hundreds of protected animals. Also ahead.
2 nights after young people showed just how destructive they could be here in Oakland, another group of young people showed their constructive side. Details coming up.
And just how warm will it get this weekend? Chief Meteorologist Bill Martin will have the complete Bay Area forecast.
But first, the countdown to digital television, now just 40 days away. We'll be back with more right after this.
Oftentimes, we hear people who are young and idealistic say they want to change the world. Well, tonight we have the story of some Bay Area students who are actually trying to do just that. And as KTVU's John Sasaki joins us now, he's going to tell us all about what they're up to. John?
Julie, dozens of young people came together tonight with an idea that each one has of how to change society for the better. And this was their time to pitch it to the world.
For my project, I have decided to directly help the homeless, not just by donating money to some random shelter, but I want to see the faces that I'm affecting. Therefore, I have been organizing a Warm Things for the Homeless.
They're all high school students in Alameda County or San Francisco, and they're part of a group called Future Leaders Institute, or FLI, which challenges them to find an ill of society and do their part to cure it.
Youth are doing projects to lower drug abuse, to prevent violence, to create art programs for low-income people, health programs for people with HIV and AIDS, curriculum development programs. It's very, very diverse.
I've always had a passion to help those that are less fortunate, but really never knew how to do it, because I really want to make a huge impact.
Coimbra Jackson is a junior at Berkeley High School with aspirations of attending Harvard. She says FLI has enabled her to approach her goal of helping 100 homeless people.
It's really helped me to have more confidence in having a huge goal for it, because before I was just like, oh, I can just help a couple people or whatever. But this time I was like, okay, I really have the support. I have everything that I need for it.
1/3 of the funding comes from the schools that partner with FLI. The rest of it comes from such organizations as Red Oak Realty.
They're all encouraged to develop a passion that they have in society, and that kind of thinking leads them into the right framework for moving into the future.
Tonight's event was in Chinatown, which was in the hot zone of Wednesday night's rioting. While listening to these young people share their messages, it was hard not to think of the young people who caused the mayhem. Police said most of the 120 people they arrested were young adults, and 24 were minors.
People talk on and on about how violent and how Oakland has gone, all wrong. And really, what we're all about is creating solutions that come from the young people that live in this community.
The students were competing for such recognition as most creative pitch, most passionate, and most compelling request for support. And it was reassuring to know that these are the leaders of the future. Live in Oakland, I'm John Sasaki, KTVU Channel 2 News.
And we'll be right back.